Good morning, tubers. Matt and Roy back once again. Still in a winter wonderland situation here. That's right, pretty much all the snow we've had, we still have on the ground here. This is Sunday, something like the 8th of January. I'll correct that later if I'm wrong. 2018. Yes, 2018, not 2017. And Mom and I are going to be venturing out today. We're going to go do our walk in the mall, and we have to do some shopping. But we are not going to take the truck. That's right, we're going to take my 2010 Chrysler Town and Country. I did some test driving yesterday and found out that my van is excellent in this kind of snowy, icy road conditions, even though it's only a two-wheel drive. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'll probably just put the phone right up to the window so you guys can see exactly how good this van really is in these icy, snowy conditions. I hope everybody's doing well. I haven't heard about any issues, thank God. So yeah, I mean, luckily, everybody's playing it smart and not venturing out in this unless they absolutely have to. We have to because, one, we want to get our walk in, and two, we are out of wet cat food. I have one can of wet cat food left, which will last about half a day with our two pigs. So I really have absolutely no choice, but it is so beautiful. I am enjoying this white, snowy, cold weather. This is my kind of weather. Albeit a little bit on the cool side. This morning it's in the teens, so it's probably about 12, 13 degrees right now. It is cold, guys. I'm not going to lie. It is. But I really enjoy the colder weather. My ideal temperatures are in the 30s, maybe 40s, just at the point where snow starts to melt a little bit. I did have plans to do a snowman this year, but unfortunately I just did not have the energy to do it, and it was just a little bit too cold. Not to mention the fact that the snow being as dense as it is, the snowman would probably turn into an iceman within an hour. It's literally. And I'm just looking here. Check this out. We have lost some of our garland. Let's see if I can tack that back up there. There we go. With those blizzardly winds we had, I'm not surprised. We had winds in excess of 50 miles an hour during the storm, and I heard a lot of you guys up in the north are getting that. So coastal areas of New York, coastal areas of Massachusetts, Rhode Island, everybody got this storm. Nobody was immune. But on the plus side, coming Monday into Tuesday, and then basically next week, the temperatures are going up. We may even see 60 degrees come Tuesday or Wednesday. That's going to be something we haven't seen in about a month. I'm going to go and pause this video. I'm starting to get cold. I have no gloves on. I'll talk to you guys when we get in the car, and let's have a little ride in the 2010 Chrysler Town and Country. All right, tubers. So let's go ahead and take a little ride with my 2010 Chrysler Town and Country. Hopefully you guys are getting a good view of that. Right now, as you can see, the road is totally ice covered. There's a little tiny layer of snow on there, but yeah, I mean, that's about it. This is mostly ice right now. And as you can see, my van has absolutely no problem going on this. I'm not even skidding yet. Now, common courtesy dictates if your vehicle's good in snow and someone else is coming, you go into the snowbank a little bit. If not, then you kind of just gotta use your best judgment there. Go in this snow a little bit. Dad and I actually went and tried my van the other day, and he actually tried to get it stuck, and he couldn't, which was absolutely amazing. Now, when you come to a stop, you want to use as little brake pressure as possible. That way you don't slide into the road you're trying to make the turn into. You can see a lot of people haven't even cleaned off their vehicles yet. I'll tell you one thing, you want to make sure you have good shocks if you're venturing out on a day like this. Look what I do on this van, as far as I know. I'll go into some of the snow banks here and show you. The one right here. I could feel a little resistance, but no slippage whatsoever. I was doing some research online last night, I should say, and they were saying that pretty much all the Chrysler Town and Countries, the Dodge Caravans, the Plymouth Voyagers, since about the mid-90s were all very, very good in snow. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's front-wheel drive and the engine sits basically right on top of the wheels. That gives it that extra traction. And when you make a turn in slippery conditions, you always want to slow down. Try not to apply the brakes if you can help it at all, because that's how you can actually slide if you do. And of course, take your foot off the accelerator as well. You don't want to be accelerating on a turn when it's icy, because you're just going to fishtail. Little bit of snow here. Just amazes me how good this van is in the ice and snow for being just a two-wheel drive. Let's go down here a little bit. This looks like a pretty unplowed cul-de-sac. This would actually freak my mother out. She hates driving in snow and ice anymore, which is funny because she did so much of that kind of driving when we lived in New York. And again, coming to a turn, don't apply the brake if you can't help it. As a matter of fact, it's almost okay to run a stop sign if you have to, because if you were to stop there and your vehicle was not good in ice and snow, you may not be able to go anywhere. You may actually get stuck. A little bit of slippage there, not terrible. All right, tubers, hope you enjoyed this little ride. I'm going to head home, got to pick Mom up. We're going to get our walk in and do some shopping. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. So I just walked in. And Mom's getting ready. Mom and I are getting ready to go out. Mom, I've already been out, but check this out. Look who's here. Mr. Milo. Mom's getting ready to bring some bags with us, and he's making that very hard, aren't you, buddy?
I don't think we want to bring a cat with us.
I don't think so. What a stinker. What a little stowaway you are. What you doing? Is that like your little fort? You like being in bags, don't you, Mr. Milo? Yes, you do. All right, well, we're going to have to kick you out in a minute, but he just looks so happy. I don't want to kick him out of there.
Give me a minute.
All right, well, we'll leave him there and take a few other bags. Actually, I have some in my car. Here, let's see. I can take that one. Yeah, you want to go shopping with us, don't you? All right, Milo, take your nap. Talk to you guys in a bit. Tubers, Mom and I just finished our walk, about 3 miles. It was 4 times around the mall. I want to show you something a lot of people in our area are doing to get more traction. So you can see this truck in front has filled his bed up with snow. That adds quite a bit of weight, and that's kind of an ingenious way to get better traction, because a two-wheel drive truck without any weight in the back, it would just constantly fishtail. So whoever decided to do that, that was pretty smart. So Mom's still in JCPenney. We went into try to find me some black pants because we're going to a funeral for a good friend's mom. And unfortunately, they were just way too expensive. They had a buy one, get one 50% off, but to buy one, it was $80. And I'm not going to spend $80 on a pair of pants that I maybe wear once a year. So probably going to go check out Burlington. But I did find some other good deals. Let me show you what I got. I've been looking for some more of these thermal, basically pajama-style pants. And the first one I got is actually pretty cool. It's your Marvel Captain America style. I know, whimsical, right, for a guy. But I tell you, this was originally, if you can see that there, $34. I'm probably covering it with my finger. There you go, $34. they were on sale 60% off. And Mom also had a $10 rewards from JCPenney. So I got this one here, nice and thick, very, very plush, which is good, especially for this time of year. About the right length. These do have the pleated bottoms, which I do like because I can actually fold these up pretty easily if they're a little bit too long, and they'll stay. Or what I can do is fold them up and I can tack them so they'll stay in place. And I also got another pair. This is just a generic brand. Let me see what these actually are. These are Stafford, their brand. These are even thicker than the Marvel Captain America ones. These ones also have the pleated bottom. They were both $11.99 before the $10 off. We wound up paying a total of $14.24 for these. Excellent deal, and they both do have pockets, which I absolutely must have. Especially when I have allergies during the year and I'm wearing these, I like to be able to stuff a few tissues down there if I need them. Well, Mom went to look in the ladies section. She wants to see if she can find any good deals for herself. I want to thank her again for letting me use her rewards so I could get those things for such a good price. I still can't believe it. In Walmart, they have cheaper ones that they're selling for $11 a piece. So I basically got one of these free if you go buy that. So awesome deals. After this, we have to go over to Aldi, then we're going to go to BJ's, and we're going to go to Food Line. So we have a lot of shopping we have to do today. Stay tuned. Should have a few more things to talk about. And as always, continue to have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers. Well, Mom's running into BJ's really quickly, and yeah, I know my face isn't that well lit. I couldn't find a good angle here. We just left Aldi, and Aldi was a madhouse. And the sad part is they had one register open. We had like 2 people in front of us that had their carts totally stacked with groceries. And luckily, right at the very end, right when we were about to start loading our stuff onto the belt, another lady opened up another register. So thank you for that, because probably would have been there another 20 minutes or so. But we got everything we need. We got cat food. I literally had 1 can of cat food left. Pretty much all the groceries we need for the week. $32 and I think it was 98 cents. I cannot believe how cheap it is. If you guys have not checked out Aldi yet, if there's one in your area, make sure you go, because you could be saving tons of money each week on groceries. And it's amazing. We've literally cut our grocery bill in half, maybe even a little bit less. I'd say more like 60% less we spend going to Aldi, and to a lesser extent Lidl. I do like Lidl as well. We're actually going to head over there because we want to get some real maple syrup, and Mom likes this special shampoo that she gets there. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to end the vlog here for today. I don't want to go too long. We're going to spend the rest of the day at home, just kind of relaxing. We've gotten our walk in for the day. I will post that up on Facebook for those of you guys that follow me on Facebook. If you guys want to keep up with me and our fitness progress and how much we're walking every day, just go ahead and look at my Facebook page. The link is down in the description. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.